Hey, what's up, you guys? Listen, bringing you some really, really sad news. Twitch has died at age 40. If you knew Stomp the Yard, Who Got Served, the Ellen DeGeneres show, pick your thing. He literally, well, he's Twitch and he has passed away, unfortunately. And it seems like he passed away he unalived himself. You guys, let's get into this because this is so sad for the holidays. Like the angel of death is heavy. They said Stephen Twitch, Boss's wife, Allison Holker Boss, confirmed his death in an exclusive statement to People. He was the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans. He's died from unaliving himself at the age of 40. They said, it's with the heaviest of hearts that I share my husband, Stephen, has left us, his wife said. Stephen lit up every room he stepped into. He valued friends, family, and community above all else, and leading with love and light was everything to him. He was the backbone of our family, the best husband, father, and inspiration to his fans. To say he left a legacy would be an understatement, and his positive impact will continue to be felt. I'm certain there won't be any day that goes by that we won't honor his memory. We ask for privacy during this difficult time for myself and especially our 3 children. She then said, Stephen, we love you, we miss you, and I will always say the last dance for you. Woo! Now, this is ridiculous. TMZ did report this news. So tragic. He leaves behind 3 young children. And the crazy thing is, he was just, because I follow them, he was just doing TikToks the other day with his family. And it goes to let you know, I know a lot of people are like, oh, that goes to show that like social media is fake and this and that. And yeah, it is. All social media is fake. But honestly, like, you never know what somebody's going through. You never know what's in somebody's heart. You never know how they're struggling. That's why it's important. And people tell you, like, hold on, let me get myself together. Okay, I'm back. So that's why it's important if people share, whether publicly or privately, that they're struggling with these type of feelings. It's important, if you don't know how to help them, if you don't know, to give them grace. So many times when people say this, people don't care. They're just like, oh, whatever. But you have to give that grace when someone says, I am struggling, because you never know what's going on in somebody's head. I will say that, let's get into his bibliography, right? His discography. Twitch rose to fame as a contestant on MTV's The Wade Robson Project. I remember that. He was so amazing the way he moved. He was really, you could tell he was going to be big, even though I remember thinking, how can he be big? Because, you see people with amazing talent, but you're like, how can you turn that into a career? But you know what they say? If you follow your passion, you will always find a success if you follow your passion. He became a runner-up on Star Search. Remember that? He later competed. They need to bring Star Search back. He later competed on So You Think You Can Dance in 2008, ending season 4 as a runner-up. Now, let me tell you something. I remember when he ended as a runner-up, and I was like, this is rigged. This is rigged. This is rigged. How can Twitch, that doesn't even look like he's human, end up a runner-up? But anyway, he later returned as an all-star. He was a judge when the show returned in 2022. In 2014, Twitch joined the Ellen DeGeneres show. There was something, I'm not even a fan of the Ellen DeGeneres show because she always asks questions that I was like, Ellen, I can read People magazine and get this, right? But there was something so endearing about the way Twitch was just moving like supernatural. And Ellen was just like, offbeat, but it was something so lovable about it, right? He was a guest DJ. He eventually became a permanent fixture on the series and was elevated to co-executive producer status in 2020. He hosted Disney's fairy tale weddings with his wife. He also appeared in many high-profile films and shows, including Magic Mike, XXL, Modern Family, and Step Up All In. Off-screen, Twitch frequently posted fun dance videos with his wife, Allison, who also competed on So You Think You Can Dance on social media. Their kids would often join the pair in a dance video post. He's survived by his wife, Allison, his children, Zaya, Maddox, and Wesley. Y'all, listen, if you are someone you know is considering unaliving yourself, contact the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline by dialing 988. Or you can text strength to the crisis text line at 741-741. Or you can go to 988lifeline.org. Again, we're going to get through this video. Again, unaliving yourself is a real thing. If you are struggling with those thoughts, please reach out to the people that love you. And if you know people that are struggling, please help them find help. Katie Couric, Viola Davis, and many more paid tribute to him, saying the world has lost a bright light. They said TWitch brought joy and love to people all around him, all over the world, through music and through dance. My heart is heavy today, Kerry Washington said. Stars from all corners of the world are speaking out. Listen, did I know him? No. But he became a part of life, and to see a bright light extinguished so young at 40 years old, it's just heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking. His co-creator, the creator and judge, Nigel Lythal of So You Think You Can Dance, said, "I'm heartbroken and devastated at the moment. I'm at a loss to understand how someone as love and inspiration to so many people as TWitch can feel they are in a dark place, that they have no other choice but to end their life. With TWitch, that was unimaginable to me. What were the demons that he kept to himself? He's always had that broad smile and a joy of life. Everyone who met him loved him. Did he really have no one to talk with that could help him to unload some of these issues? How sad, how very, very sad." He said mental health is a real issue that is often hidden from us. The dance community will be reeling today, but my deepest sympathy goes out to his wife, Allison, and the children. It's important to recognize that mental health is a real problem and sometimes goes unnoticed in our loved ones. As we go into this happy time of year for so many of us, we must recognize that stress and dark emotions appear to be heightened, to recognize when stress and dark emotions tend to be heightened with others. Again, heavy words, and I can't say it enough. If you know anyone that is considering, please you can contact, just dial 988 on the phone for the crisis hotline. You can text strength, STRENGTH, to the crisis text line at 741-741, or you can go to 988lifeline.org. Hold the ones you love close.